Yeah, nah, man, you know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
Okay, here we are, the last segment for our, I guess you could say, our mid to late spring launch of the Return of Morning Coffee. Here's the last segment for the show. I'm going to go through this quickly because it's a little bit different than usual, because I have to qualify why we're doing this subject from a source that you don't use as the general reference for information. But let me explain to you what it's about. This is called Wikipedia's Most Controversial Top People. It's a segment from a group of 100. Now let me explain to you, this is not Wikipedia doing it. This is a study from somebody who said, let me give you what I found. And then we're going to see if you're going to be surprised, or if it's no surprise, who may not be in there and who definitely you don't think would be in there in the first place. Let me explain. The 1,000 most edited English language pages, which is 534 articles to isolate the individuals, 127 people. Each person's page has been revised over 10,000 times since 2001. The number of edits reflect how much we care about the content of a Wikipedia page. Based on the definition of controversy, prolonged public disagreement or heated discussion, we would interpret most edited to mean most controversial. So there you have. This is not one of those universal, oh, this is the most controversial source. It's what the person is using as the analytics, how often they updated it, and the content in which it was updated. The number of edits can be used as a surrogate measure of controversy because frequent revisions over a long period of time are caused by underlying conflicts of interest between Wikipedia editors. So we're going to see if, Mario, you're going to be shocked.
Well, let me just make sure I got this right, because I use Wikipedia. Mm-hmm. Wikipedia is an online encyclopedia that's edited by the world.
Yes.
Anyone makes edits there.
That's right.
They have people who review the edits. Mm-hmm. You can lodge a complaint against an edit, like if you don't agree.
Right.
So it has an ongoing process by which people add to postings and have those postings critiqued by the world at large.
Right.
So I totally get this. So that means when you have a posting that people are editing, and as you said, how many times? 10,000 times?
At least 10,000
times that someone has edited.
Since 2001. And you're going to get this
That's
group.
An incredible amount of attention for that posting.
And as we go down the list quickly, you're going to pick your number one. And is there somebody who shockingly is on there that you didn't think would be on?
That just means that these are the people whose postings have an historical importance.
Yes.
And that's why they're being edited. So it's going to be things that have extreme historical importance where people are going to be disagreeing as to what the legacy of those people are.
And some people, surprisingly, because history tends to roll backwards when you say, hey, here's something that's happened, but you'll be shocked by a few of the people that's in here. So let's go right to the list and take you to number one. And it's not in the numerical order of what we're presenting. Number one, Adolf Hitler, German politician who was the leader of the Nazi Party, and Hitler initiated World War II in Europe with the invasion of Poland in September 1939 and was central to the Holocaust. All we're doing is going down the list.
Total personality, I'm not surprised. Again,
right.
These are the type of things that at Wikipedia are going to invite different people to comment. You can imagine the people that would comment
right
on his bio, his legacy.
Right.
Even in the world of academia, so it's going to be huge.
Yes, absolutely.
Not surprised at all.
Let's go to number two, because we got 10 here. Going to the next, of course, in alphabetical order, Barack Obama. American president who served as the 44th president of the United States from January 2009 to January 20th, 2017, the first African American to assume the presidency. He's on that list.
No particular order, you're saying?
This is alphabetical. But there's a 1 through 10. There's a top dog.
Oh, yeah, because I'd be curious who was the top dog.
Right. All right. So that's number 2.
Okay.
Let's go to the next. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? Just say Beyonce, right? Do I need to say more? It's that simple.
Big leg woman.
I mean, right. So let me just say this: American singer-songwriter, actress. The Forbes ranked her as the most powerful female in entertainment on their 2015 and 2017 lists. So she got power. Now, does that mean it's just controversial? That all is depending. It all
Or
depends.
just popular as hell.
Right. But it's the updates and changes, of course. Let's go to the next. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, yeah. Britney Spears, American singer, dancer, and actress. Spears was credited with with influencing the revival of teen pop during the late 1990s and early 2000s. How did she get on this list?
You got a good picture.
Right. Wait a minute. How did she get top 10 now? And you should see the list of 100 people. It's shocking to me sometimes.
Don't make fun of Britney.
Hey, man.
Don't make fun of Britney.
That's just the way it is. Let's go to the next. Next up. Oh, it's real simple, man. George W. Bush, American politician who served as the 43rd president of the United States from 2001 to 2009. After his re-election, Bush received increasingly heated criticism from across the political spectrum for his handling of the Iraq War, Hurricane Katrina, and other challenges. Not surprising to you, man?
No.
Not at all, Lil.
No.
No. All right. Okay, let's go to the next. You gonna hit
Order
that?
is what's going to surprise me.
Right. Okay. Jesus Christ. He is a central figure in Christianity. Most Christians believe him to be the incarnation of the God of
That's got to be the most controversial.
The God, the
Wikipedia.
Son,
That's got to be number 1.
and the awaited Messiah, Christ prophesied in the Old Testament. See, I knew Mario was going to chime in
That's
already.
got to be number 1.
Right.
Because you know the controversy over that. And imagine people objecting to your objection.
Right.
You could put an objection and say, well, this is being... Then they,
Right. And because I believe in the image that you should, and let people say, this is who he looks like to me. So that's why I just give you.
You mean the blind, blue-eyed Jesus?
I'm just giving people
That's
what,
the thing. People go like, pray to the blind, blue-eyed Jesus.
There we go. See, he had to go there.
I'm just saying, if you need... My only issue... I'm with you, Vic. You can make Jesus look like whatever you want to make it relevant to you.
Absolutely.
But I also add this.
Right.
But if you really need for Jesus to be blonde and blue-eyed, you're a racist. Okay? If you really need that, if you have to have that, it can't be a real looking... If the idea of a Jesus that's historically accurate bothers you, then you're a bigot.
Okay. I got Mario. I got him on this
I
one.
say that if you black.
Right.
The self-hate is prevalent too.
There you go. We got a sounding board, you guys. All right, let's go to the next. I always say you find surprises here. Next up, Kane, wrestler, American
Oh, that's
professional
the first surprise.
actor, businessman, politician signed to WWE on the Raw brand. Outside of professional wrestling, Jacobs has made numerous guest appearances in film and television, including the lead role in the 2006 WWE Studios production See No Evil and 2014 sequel.
Oh, I saw those.
Jacob is a longtime supporter of libertarian political causes. All right, so got you a little bit shocking. He's in that top 10, right? That's jacked up, man. You just had to go there. So you got your first surprise.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is. I don't watch wrestling.
Right.
Because I have a brain.
No, that's... they make money. Man.
Like I said, somebody's got to buy a pen, Rob.
Let's go to the next. Oh, boy. Let's keep it rolling. All right. Michael Jackson, American singer, songwriter, and dancer. Dubbed the King of Pop, Jackson became a figure of controversy in the 1980s due to his changing physical appearance, his relationships, and behavior. Forbes ranked Michael Jackson as the top earning deceased celebrity for the 5th consecutive year in 2017. He's still making cheese.
Above Elvis.
Yes.
We'll see where Prince comes in now.
Talk about money now.
All right. They die, changes.
Are you surprised that he's on the list?
No.
Okay, let's go to the next.
I'm only surprised with Kane.
All right, I got you. Oh, Surprise? Roger Federer.
That's kind of a surprise.
All right.
I heard of him.
Swiss professional tennis player who is currently ranked number 2 in the men's singles tennis by the Association of Tennis Professionals, ATP. He is regarded by many fans, players, and analysts as the greatest tennis player of all time. How did he get on the top 10?
I don't know, because I didn't think tennis. I would have thought it would have been Venus or Serena.
Yeah.
Before him.
It's shocking.
Because there's still the female thing. You know?
Right.
And even before that, Chris Evert, maybe even.
Right.
Tennis. You know what? Again, it's the Wikipedia.
That's why.
Who's going to Wikipedia?
And how much change.
But it's still funny to see Roger Federer. I'm
right.
sorry.
It is.
I don't get that one.
Okay, let's go to the last of the list, and then we can make our choices. The Undertaker, wrestler, the American professional wrestler.
I don't know who he is.
Currently signed. Don't tell anybody,
Got
man.
to have
They're gonna get on you. Signed
like I said, I have a brain.
Yeah, okay.
And stuff
The
to
Undertaker became WWE's longest ever tenured performer. His 26-year long standing with the company has earned him the nickname the Soul of the WWE. That's why I said don't tell anybody, man. Don't tell.
Listen,
Don't tell anybody.
I will bet if you know a lot of the WWE people that your productivity level is about a 2.
Email Mario. Email Mario.
You're on the list of slow people.
No, see. You see what happens? Okay, so here you go, Mario. You got your list. Just so you know, if you want to do this by going through the list, first before you do, Mario, just guess who you're surprised not to see.
Okay.
Think about it.
I'm going number 1 with Jesus.
Okay, all right. Number 1, Jesus. Anybody else?
Number 2, I'm going to go with number 2 being Barack Obama.
Got it.
And my number 3 being Hitler.
Okay, good. Now what we're going to do instead of going through this, we're going to go down to the bottom of the page, and you're going to get your analytics and tell you exactly the results. And
Results.
And the number 1 person doubles the number 2. So who's your number 1 spot?
The number 1 spot, according to the Wikipedia, and that's again by the edits, George W. Bush.
How many edits?
45,000 edits.
Right.
Wow. Which is double that of number 2 almost, Michael Jackson.
Right.
28. Then number 3 is Jesus. Number 4, Barack Obama. Number 5, Adolf Hitler. Number 6, Britney Spears. Number 7, The Undertaker. Number 8, Roger Federer. Number 9, Kane. Number 10, Beyonce. I'm just amazed at Kane
right.
and The Undertaker. And then again, I have a brain.
Look, wait a minute. You know what I'm amazed at?
Some of y'all have a big air bubble.
I would sit there and go like this. George Bush is going around like this. I'm going like this. I'm more popular than Jesus.
Well, I guess if that's what you equate to popularity, I would say you had the most Wikipedia edits.
See, I'm just trying to.
That's how I would say it.
I'm just saying.
You had the most Wikipedia edits. And do you think
what does that tell you?
If that equals popularity,
you in a bad place.
Get your shit wrong.
You're in a bad place,
That's
right?
That's what it means. If people get your shit wrong
right.
so often that it's the most edits. That's what it means to me.
All right, I'm done, man. With HOtt PiXX, I knew he was gonna do this. This is a perfect. I thought about Mario as soon as he was gonna chime in. I picked that he was gonna pick Jesus too. I said he's gonna pick Jesus. Jesus came in 3rd.
Less controversial.
Yeah.
I think people more agree. They agree more on Jesus than they do on George W. Bush.
Hey, wait a minute.
Okay, I agree.
And wait a minute. Let me tell you who really I'm shocked about. I'm gonna be honest with you. Number 2, Michael Jackson. I really didn't think he was gonna rate like that. I didn't.
Well, again,
over everyone else, no.
I think you need a popular figure involved in controversy.
Right.
Notice that Beyonce's at the bottom. Mm-hmm. She's there because she's a popular figure, but she's not involved in controversy.
Right.
How about Britney Spears? You know she's not more popular than Beyonce, but once again, she's involved in controversy.
Right.
Beyonce has some, but again, I guess not like the other folks.
Like I said, you guys, it's a wonderful list. I should bring a part 2 to you because you got to see the other players. But until then, I'm out. HOtt PiXX. Done.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gon' move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the